Hey guys, it's X, and welcome to another Minecraft video. My first Minecraft video here on Machinima generated a pretty big response, and it also generated a lot of questions, and you can find a link to that video in this video's description. The biggest question that I got asked was, where do I get Minecraft? It's not the most asked, but it's probably the most important. And you get Minecraft from www.minecraft.net. Just so you guys know, the game is currently half off, and when the game goes to Minecraft Beta, then it'll be full price. So if you're thinking about getting the game, you might want to get it soon before it actually goes up to full price. Okay, and what's my intent with this video? Well, I also got asked another question, and that is, do you have to start in a cave, or can I build my own house? And the answer is yes, you can build your own house. You do not have to start in a cave, and that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do. Now, just so you know, I am not going to be covering the basics of Minecraft in this video. I do cover the basics in the first video, and again, there is a link to that video in the video description, so go check that out now if you want to learn the basics. If you already know the basics, and you've already seen that video, then please watch on. Alright, so we're starting off the same way that we started last time, just by collecting some lumber, except we're not going to collect nearly as much, just one tree's worth. This is a three-step process to building your house. The first step is to build the tools that you need, and after you collect the wood, you need to find some stone, and there's some stone right here. And if you don't find stone nearby your starting point, like I just did, you can almost always find stone in mountainous regions off in the distance. So collect just a small amount of wood and then find some stone. And then we're going to turn these wooden blocks into wooden planks like we did last time and make a workbench. And we're also going to create some sticks. Okay, so now we're going to drop the workbench here just so we have something to work with. And using these sticks and these wooden planks, we're going to craft that wooden pick that I showed you guys how to make last time. And we're just going to go ahead and collect some wooden blocks. Sorry, these aren't wooden blocks. Collect some stone blocks here. And we're going to collect about 10 of them. And in case any of you guys are on the fence about this game, like you don't know whether or not you want to buy it, whether it's worth your time, I do have a long series on my channel about this game. So if you're interested in it, you might want to go ahead and check that out. Okay. So we've collected our 12 stone blocks, and I'm going to create a stone pickaxe now. So we've already made our wooden one obsolete, and I'm also going to craft a stone axe. This is the most important tool for building your house. And I'm also going to make a shovel. Okay, so step one is done. We've built the tools that we need, so let's go ahead and collect our workbench back up and collect a whole bunch of lumber. Now watch how quickly the axe collects lumber compared to your bare hand. Much faster. Remember, you are on a race against the clock. You do have to get your house built before it turns nightfall. So we have to collect as much wood as we can, and that's why we made this axe and the other tools. So I don't think you guys want to see me collect all of this lumber. I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I've collected about 53 lumber. And while I was collecting lumber, I was on the lookout for coal. And I got lucky and found some here in this little hillside. So, this is the second part of the second step. That is to collect wood and coal. So, first step was to make tools. Second step is to collect wood and coal. And this is going to be enough coal for me. We only need about 8. Remember, you're on a race against the clock, so you don't need to collect any more than this. And just make a mental note of where the coal is, so that whenever you need more, you can come back for it later. Alright, so step 2 is almost done. We're going to need some dirt now. And look how quickly the shovel eats up dirt. Okay, 23 dirt should be good enough. And I found a suitable place for my house, which is right here, in this little flat area, right by this cave. You want to build your house in a place that's near your spawn point and near a place to explore, which would be exactly right here. So you can explore the cave, and you have a place for yourself to spawn right by your house. And I'm using the dirt to fill up this little area here, so I have a nice flat place to build on. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to turn these wooden blocks into planks. I'm going to create as many stacks of this as I can. Okay, so we ended up with 3 stacks of 64 and 1 stack of 25 for our wooden planks. And we'll check the daytime. It's about high noon right now, so we're making good time. And now we can just begin building our house. How big you want it is up to you, but remember you are limited by however much wood you've collected and however much wood is around you. So let's go ahead and start. Right here is good. See how far we want this to go. And I'm just building a small little house right now. And I'll leave a space open for the door right there. And this is going to be the foundation for the house. To build the walls higher up, you just jump and place a block underneath yourself and continue building. I'm going to build this wall about 4 blocks high. Okay, so our house is 4 blocks high now. I think that's 4 blocks. Yeah, that's 4 blocks high. And we're going to have to take a little bit of fall damage to get down. But that's okay. It's just half a heart. Alright, and then we're going to fill up the ceiling here with these extra blocks that we have. Okay, so our roof is built, and here's the beginnings of our house. There's a cow outside. And we're just going to put blocks there. Alright, so it's pretty dark in here, right? Well, we're going to take our extra wooden planks, create some more sticks. I'll create 8 because I collected 8 coal, and I'll create a series of torches. Alright, now let's light the inside of our house. A pig wants to get in. Don't let him in. Alright, so now we've got some light in here. And let's drop our workbench down in the corner. Now let's right click on the workbench. And we're going to take some of these wooden planks. And we're going to put 1 in each of the columns here. So you get 6 wooden planks and you fill up the first column with all of them, and the second column with the planks as well. So 2 full columns of wooden planks will create a door. So let's take the door and we'll select it in our hotbar and we'll drop it right here. And you right click on a door to open it. Alright, so here's our house. Well before nightfall. We've still got like 2 or 3 minutes before it becomes night. And there we go. That's how you create the beginnings of your house. Again, guys, if you're interested in this game, you can check out my channel to watch X's Adventures in Minecraft. It's about 30 or 40 episode long series. It's ongoing on my channel. Oops, and it's actually turning dark right now, so this is the perfect time to end the video. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop me a message, leave some comments, and I'll see you guys next time.